Okay, and we are live. Happy Canada, everybody. It's Lee and Ryan from the Pioneer here with training flight number 4, 15-kilometer trainer. I'm going to make sure we're on Facebook and YouTube. Take it away, Ryan.
We'll take it away. It's a beautiful day here today. Nice breeze, nice high clouds, different color clouds. We got some dark clouds to the left, blue sunny skies and clouds to the right. We're at the old racetrack today. 15 kilometers. We're going to see how they do. Everybody came in good except for 5. Here's one of the 5 here now. A green guy. Might want to get in there. Oh, here's the other 4. Oh, they're coming now. They want to play. Yeah, that's okay. This happens sometimes here at Pioneer Village. Every day is not the same, as they say. Look at them all. There go the 5. Isn't that something? Just like that, I'm going to just get them in and out of our hair.
So these are the 5 that obviously didn't trap this morning. So they did not go on today's toss. So if you look at the basketing list, I believe there were 175 basketed. Clearly, these 5 are not on the list because they decided they did not want to come in today. So there you go. Okay, who is on Facebook? Glenn is in the house. Tony is in the house. Ricky Cruz is in the house. We have loft manager Richard at the new release point, and we're going to check in with him shortly. We're going to let the first group out we're going to aim for 1 o'clock. First group going up is the Yellow Jackets, followed by the Green Giants, the Red Wings, and last but not least, the Blue Devils. I'm going to throw up the clocking link in the comments section so you guys can click on the link and follow along. Back to you, Ryan.
All right, I got those guys in, so that is good. I think there might be one more out. No big deal. So we are going to go with the yellows first, and we've got our little chip rings here. So when the first group goes out, we're going to scan the chip ring over the pad. You will see that show up on the pad. That way, none of us need a pen to keep track of the time. It will be up there. We're going to wish everyone luck today again. This is a 10-kilometer jump for them. So they may do good. They may not do good. We may drop some. We may drop all of them. We don't know. Time will tell.
So I just checked the link before I put it in the comments and noticed that Klaus Petzold Bella clocked.
So she
what happened
scanned.
There? Okay.
She scanned the pad and didn't come in. She turned around and walked back out.
Okay.
So we're just going to totally ignore those birds.
So I'm just going to show everybody here. I'm going to try to do this this right-hand screen for the live clocking today. So hopefully you guys will be able to see the birds as they come in on your right-hand screen. So as we see, position number 1, Klaus Petzold Bella, did not go on the trainer. Okay, once we release the first group, the Yellow Jackets, Ryan is going to scan the yellow ring across the board, and then you're going to see Yellow Jackets release time pop up on your screen. Scott Reed, happy Canada Day to everybody today from Nova Scotia, where it's never too warm or too cold or too wet or too windy. Well, welcome, Scott. Happy Canada Day to you. It is 12:54 on the clock. Shall we try and get Richard? I'm not sure if he's listening or if we want to do a little pan around to show where we're releasing from today. What would you like to do, Ryan? While I put the clock.
Yeah, let's get LMR on. We can get him on. That's good.
Okay. Well, just a minute then, please. I was just putting the link up, but I'll do that in just a minute. Let's see if he's on. Richard, can you hear us?
Hello. Yes, I can.
Okay. We're going to pan over to you, Richard. Maybe you just want to get the camera ready and you can show everybody today where we are releasing from. So you let me know when you're ready, and then I'll show everybody where you are.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you see any picture here right now, do you?
Yes, I do. Yep, we do see it. There we go. Yeah, we see your face
Or do you
there.
see
We
me?
see your face. Yep, we got to turn it around. There
Okay,
we
good,
go. So there we
good.
are at our 15-kilometer release. Why don't you pan around there, Richard, and show everybody, show everyone the sky. Everybody can hear you today, Dad, so you can talk.
Good. Really nice day. I believe we got, feels like a little bit of a north wind, which is going to be good. And it's gusting pretty good. I'd say up to about 15 kilometers. You can see the sky. Not too bad.
Yeah,
All
Beautiful.
right.
yeah, it looks great. I'm just
Now,
putting the link, Ryan, so if you could talk to Richard for a minute while I put the link up.
All right, now you're going to be releasing them at 1 o'clock today, Richard, and you are going to be starting off with the yellow
yellow team.
team. You're going to start with them. Um, we'll see how they do. Again, it's about a 15-kilometer toss today. So
It feels like this wind is northeast. I didn't check the phone, but that's what it
uh,
feels like.
I don't have I didn't set my flag up, but I will put it over there. I can definitely see wind. You can feel wind even on your ankles a bit. So a north wind should mean they should be a little bit quicker.
Yeah,
Also a little bit deadlier.
yeah, they will. They should head straight down, and if they have a little bit too much energy, they could fly over.
Yeah. Again, this is a 10-kilometer jump, not that big of a deal. So I don't think they're going to act as they did yesterday. I've got my flag up. I'll see sort of where the wind's coming from.
10 kilometers is about 6.3 miles.
15.
That
Actually, we're at 15 kilometers, Richard. 15.
15. But I mean the
So
10-kilometer increase.
I just checked the weather network and it says the wind is out of the north, 17 kilometers an hour. Gusts 26 kilometers an hour. Current temperature is 22 degrees. Feels like 25, and it is sunny with partly clouds, as you can see. So I think it's a pretty good day for a trainer.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Can't go
Perfect.
wrong on a day like today. You can't. Actually, you can't. It's perfect. There's no complaints. A little bit of heat. They've been basketed now for about, I'd say, about an hour and a half. So they should be ready to roll. We've got some old birds in with them, and each group has a few old birds. And yeah, the flag is blowing here at the village.
Okay, so we have 12:58 on the clock. I guess we can now prepare to release the first group, Richard, at 1. So
Okay.
I will give you the go ahead when it's time.
Would you like this camera set down on the track here, or would you like me to hold it? How would you
Um,
like it?
I like the way you did it yesterday, where you just walked a little further away from the transporter, put it on the ground, direct it up. Scott says, just above my old trailer park at Musselman's Lake, folks. Good luck to the birds. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess you're an old Ontario guy. That's exactly where we are.
Yeah. Okay,
Nice up
so
there.
how does that look from this? Now I just got a. There's a guy coming around here with a trailer on a pickup truck on the track, and I don't want to set this thing down. He's got a horse behind him.
Okay, well let's take a look at that. Let's show everybody what you're talking about. Maybe we'll wait till he passes. What is it he's doing?
Yeah. What he's doing is exercising the racehorse, and he's taking it behind his pickup truck, and it's running behind the truck.
Oh, I can't see. I only see the transporter. Where is it?
Well, yeah. Well, he's going to be coming around. He's probably going to be around here in about 20 seconds or so, 30 seconds.
All right,
But
so
I didn't want to put the camera down and have him,
yeah. So
flatten the
let's
camera.
All right, so we're at 1 o'clock now, but let's just wait for him to do his thing, and then
Okay.
we will release the yellow jackets. Owen is in the house. Hello, Owen. Nice to see you on.
Now the fella here at the track, he just came around here about 10 minutes ago with a tractor and discs on it. Can you see how nicely graded the track is?
That looks very nice.
Yeah, and I was going to say to him, you should have your discs and have a horse drag it around and give him great exercise.
Oh yeah. So then he decided to do that, or?
No, he decided he decided to grab the pickup truck and have the horse run behind it.
Oh well, there you go. It's been a long 20 seconds. How slow is this horse?
Well, here he comes. The
Here he
horse is doing
comes.
roughly
Oh,
about
I see.
5 kilometers an hour.
Road trips with Ricky.
Do you see him
Uh,
coming?
Ricky Cruz says, LMR, ask him to ride the horse. Maybe later, Ricky Cruz. Maybe
There you
later.
go.
Look at that. You don't get this in any other one loft race. Look at him
The truck.
go. Telling you to move? Road trips with Ricky.
Okay. He's
Oh
asked me to
God.
pull. I got to pull the truck up a bit now.
Well, all right. Here we go. Why don't maybe you just
Could,
put the all right. We'll take the camera with you. We'll wait
it
till
could
you're
be a little.
done, Ryan. I'll go back to you while loft manager Richard adjusts the transporter. Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, hey, you want to know what's great? We've got the vision working today. We've got Ricky's lovely voice just rolling right along. Everyone's getting along. We're moving like a well-oiled machine. The only thing today that could go wrong, possibly now, are the birds coming good. But everything else, we've got it rolling good
So far. So far.
so far.
So
So
far, so
far.
good.
But
I can see him in the camera adjusting the truck, so I'm just waiting until he finishes. Are you good there, Richard?
Yeah, the fella asked me to pull her up, so.
All right, so we're back to you, Richard. Let's get you to set that camera up on the ground somewhere so we can have a look at the birds being released.
Okay, how does that look from here?
I think that looks perfect. You got to square her up right to the transporter.
Good.
We got a few. Can you cut those weeds down, maybe? Oh.
Lee, I'm gonna need a deck in front of this loft.
Okay, here we go. How's that?
Well, now we're a little far, but I guess we'll be fine.
Okay, wait.
A little further up. There we go. Put her down. Sorry, guys. We're in training for the main race. Don't mind the weeds. You're going to be able to see them come out of that transporter. It is now 1:03 on the clock. Are we ready,
Okay,
Ryan, for the
let
first?
We
me.
are.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can
Oh
hear
yeah.
you, Richard.
Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna have to wait another minute or so because the man's coming back around with the horse again, and
Okay.
I don't want to be letting him out and spooking his horse.
No. All right. Well, we could watch the horse again if we want. That was exciting the first time. Guys, it's
Now,
always
for
an adventure here at the Pioneer Club.
for more excitement, the next liberation. Remember last year the guy come out with a shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Once we get up to what is it, 25 kilometers? Last year, somebody came
Yeah,
after Ricky with a shotgun. So
it said they were going to blast the birds out of the sky if I liberated them at that spot.
Oh, guess who decided to stay out today? Either Tricky Rick or
Alrighty, are
Princess.
we ready to go?
we
I'm ready. Yes.
are ready to go. Yellow
Can you see it?
jackets. We
We
can
can see
see
it.
it. We can see it. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Yellow jackets. Ryan, get your band ready. When I tell you they've been released, please scan it over the pad.
Alrighty.
Go, Ricky, go. Here we go. Good luck. First group up.
I scanned it.
Thank you. We'll just have Richard come back. Maybe he can show us a little bit in the air. See if we can see them. Good
Let's
job.
see here.
Good job. See if we can see them.
Oh, they headed straight. Oh, there they are. See them?
The drop chips, we didn't scan them in, so they didn't work today.
I'll tell you, they just headed straight south, up above those trees and gone.
You don't see them anywhere, eh?
No. They went just up above these pine trees, headed straight south.
Well, they know what they're doing. Okay, so the Yellow Jackets were released. We're going to call it 104. The chip didn't work because we forgot to put them in inventory. So if somebody can please, Tracy, if you are in the house, please mark down Yellow Jackets 104 release. Richard, we're going to go over to Ryan. So if you want to go and plug your camera into the
Yeah.
charger, and we will be back with you when we are ready to release group number 2.
All right.
Back to you, Ryan.
You're going to see a few birds that just came in again. There is about 6 that didn't go to the toss, or 7 here. I don't know how many of these are going to show up on the inventory. None of them have. But, well, that's the Klaus Petzel, or that's the Van Zoren bird. The wing's getting better, which is real good. I'm just going to move them into their section. And we've got either Princess or Tricky Rick out. Come on, get in your section, please. Let's go. I'm just moving these birds down. So one of the ones that didn't go was Dave Dickinson's with the no-tail there. Stumpy didn't go. And Alma Canuck.
Okay, we have ABC Loft watching on YouTube, and he's asking, how many miles is this? So this is 15 kilometers. What is that in miles, Ryan? That's like 7
About 8
miles?
miles.
7, 8
7 or 8
miles?
miles.
7 or 8 miles. So not very far. You see the little map there on your right-hand side of the screen. Let's get over to the Facebook comments while we wait. Guys, put your guesses in the comments below. How long is it going to take for the Yellow Jackets to make it home? Released at 104.
I'm saying 124.
I'll go 128.
Ooh.
I'll just get to the comments here. Owen says, that person has a lot of nerve. Could lose his guns and license depending on where he was and if he was aggressive. Well, Owen, a lot of people have a lot of nerve out there, but what can you do? Scott says, the birds can see your lofts from that distance, folks. I'm sure they can. First time up at the 15-kilometer mark. We had a super 5-kilometer trainer yesterday where they came really well, 5 minutes.
Yep, they came good yesterday, and you know what? Today's a different animal, a different beast. Again, overall, my feeding of the birds today was not perfect from yesterday because, again, there's about 9 that didn't come in, 8 or 9 that didn't come in. And that's okay. We're just tweaking everything. We got to keep them with the energy and keep them responding. So there's two instruments I'm playing, the clarinet and the saxophone. And I suck at both of them.
Let's get people's guesses here. Thank you very much. Karloff says, for ABC Lofts, that is 9.32 miles for us American friends. David Tracy says 123. Jason Mihalich says 134. Ricky Cruz, 126. Dave Ottaway, 121. Jay-Z says 119. Wow. Troy says, would it be better not to loft fly before you take them for training so you have all the pigeons to go training? Ryan, why do you loft fly first?
And I'm going to be right here in the camera 1 second. The reason I like to loft fly first is I like to get a little bit of that steam out of the system. That's what I like to do. That's my reasoning on it. When it's time and I know that they truly understand what we're doing here, then I can pull it away. But as of right now, they're still dumb. They still like to ramble. And I can see in the mornings here, like this morning, they're flying, loft flying At the start, they pull like they're training. They have a better, tighter pull. So I know they got a lot of energy and they don't have a lot of brains. So I want them to take that starch out. Now, the birds that don't come in today, that doesn't mean they're bad. That's my fault. They're a little stubborn, and I'm going to tell you, they're so strong, they don't need much. So it's playing the game, and it makes me a better handler. I should be able to get them out and get them in and get them worked. They got to respond to me. So that tells you that I'm doing a job. Sure, it's sure easy to basket them up and take them down the road, but it's better if I loft fly first.
ABC Loft asks, so you went from 5 kilometers to 15 kilometers. That is correct, ABC Loft. We did 3 days this week at 5, and now they've just graduated today to 15. Scott Reed says 117, Dylan Hitchcock 117, Glenn Thornley 132. We got 111 on the clock now. Got a little bit of buffering there with your camera, Ryan. You're pacing quick. I can't keep up to you.
I'm gonna burn this grass down. I feel bad. I almost feel like putting gravel in. I just, well, you know how I am, Leah, when I'm on the phone.
Yes, I do know. So, question for you guys. When you guys wait for your pigeons to come home, what do you do? Do you just sit in the lawn chair? Do you pace? Do you stay in the house? What do you guys do when you wait for birds? I'm sure everybody has their own little tick that they do.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, Ryan paces.
Yeah, if you guys ever call me on the phone and you wonder like what's that sound in the background, I pace on the phone. I'll go up and down the kitchen. I wear my socks out. I can't sit and talk. It's just something I don't do.
Yeah. I wish that camera wasn't buffering so badly, but it is. So we're just going to live with it because at least it's working. Glenn says that he paces. Glenn, I thought you would be jumping hurdles or something. Super Dave, of course, you sit in a chair calmly. Who are we kidding here? Yeah, Troy says watch the clock and wait. Want to remind everybody, if you are purchasing a Benzing clock and you want it for the first young bird race of the season, which for us begins, I believe, on July 31st, so about 30 days away, I'm placing an order on Monday with Benzing for all clock orders for this season, meaning if you want it before you start racing your young birds. So all orders have to be in by Monday, just a reminder.
Yeah,
Jason Mihalik says, while waiting, I'm having Pepsi and vodka. See, Tracy's my spirit animal, and I think Jason Mihalik is your spirit animal, Ryan. Scott says, drink coffee after coffee and ask God, where the hell is my birds, big man? Yep. Joseph sits and drinks.
come on. Let's go inside. Come on. Hold on, Leah, 1 second. Come on. Hup. Get inside, please. Up. Get in. Up. I just have to let the dogs in. We've got the super champ. Hey, Troy, you can come in if you want.
We have Troy Spencer in the house from Ant Bar Loft. Welcome, Troy. Come on down. Say hello to everybody. I'm sure everybody would like to meet you.
Well, sit down wherever you want, Troy. Oh, it's Canada Day. I forgot. We should have had a Canada Day open from the big 15K.
It's so dumb here when we have Canada Day that falls like in the middle of the week. Why?
Because it's Canada. It's bullshit. We can't round off a date. Same like people who celebrate their birthday right on their birthday. You either do it on the weekend or...
Oh, Tony says, I don't know yet what I would do, but probably just pace back and forth. Oh, Tony.
Did Tony train today?
Did you train today, Tony? Brian is in the house. Hello, Brian. Nice to see you on. We are waiting for the Yellow Jackets, which were released at 1:04 this afternoon from 15-kilometer trainer. Glenn says he's trying to teach his son to drive right now. I would rather be pacing. Oh, God. God help you, Glenn. God help you.
What's the time?
Time is 1:15 on the clock. Tony says, no, I told Ryan that I am. He's too tired. You're too tired, or the birds are too tired? I had to listen to fireworks all night last night from my neighbors. Thank you guys very much, which started literally at 7 p.m. Who lets off fireworks in the daylight?
Real winners do.
Dave Ottaway says, seriously, I sit in the chair with my phone in hand to video the trap. Well, good on you, Dave. Neil says, Troy, tell us about your bird from Hearst, third place. Well done.
Well, Troy's pretty jacked up with being third place from Hearst. Again, I find that Troy is more of a flyer like us. He's not afraid to work the birds. He's not afraid to work them in all kinds of weather. Flies them in the middle of the day, adds power, adds bullshit to them, adds that salt and pepper. And that there is how you get birds. You don't get birds by babying birds. Just like you want a hard worker, you baby the hard worker, he doesn't become a hard worker, does he?
Speaking of don't baby the birds, Brian says that he lost flew mine in the rain today. Well done, Brian. A little rain not going to hurt them. Maybe Troy came to play some cornhole.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything too loudly because I can tell. Troy, you can see Troy, he had a mitt on his hand, eh? He had a mitten.
He's got that look in his eye.
He had that look. He had the Troy Spencer, like LeBron James cross with Michael Jordan, cross with Steph Curry, cross with Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux for cornhole. He's got it all mixed in one. And you know what he said to me, Leah? It was amazing. That Troy said to me, Ryan, you cannot believe this. In 1969, my uncle was competing against Glenn the Hurdles Thornley in the hurdles, and he was one of the favorites, and he tripped and fell. But he was the one that got the stone in Glenn's eye.
Circle, way to go. You know, if we would have known Troy was coming, we could have sent him with LMR.
Yeah, Troy, if you would have told me you're coming, you would have went up with my dad. Come on, Troy. Think outside the box next time. Troy, that's strike number 1. Do that again and you'll be out.
We are kidding.
Remember, guys, tomorrow's trainer is available for everyone. Okay? Tomorrow's trainer from the racetrack. It is $10 if you want to go just tomorrow. Today was free. Tomorrow is $10. If we have birds come.
Oh, Scott says, oops, my guess is wrong, folks. Oh, no worries. You never know the first day how long they're going to take. This could be a really short show or a really long show, seeing as we have to do 4 individual teams, and we're only on team number 1. So I hope you guys have your snacks. It is 1:18 on the clock. Ryan, we're going to have to get you a watch.
No, I got a clock here. At 1:24, Ricky can let the next group out.
At 1:24. Okay, so I'll just try and be mindful here of the time. Neil says Troy is training for the Olympics. The Cornhole Olympics. Is that even a thing? Might be.
By the way, they have the Cornhole World Championships. And yeah, you know what? Me and Troy are going to go up against the world. Listen, they're going to watch me play, right? And I completely suck. And I'm going to get them to get gambling. And then I'm going to bring out the Cornhole Mamba right there. He's got the hook shot too, eh?
While we are congratulating everybody, I'm going to throw up the photo of yesterday's winners. Yesterday, 5-kilometer trainer winner circle, first place, Speedy from Gregoric Loft, winning $100. Honey from Emily Eichhorn, winning $50. And Curtis from Thunderstruck Lofts, winning $25. Well done to all participants yesterday. Great trainer. Back to you, Ryan.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Leah. Loft manager Richard, he was shocked that Curtis trapped the way he did. And he said, well, how did Curtis do amongst all the other auction birds? He was the winner.
He was.
That's nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
But Dad goes, why did he goes, does anyone know why he named the bird Curtis? He says, he would really like to know, why did you pick Curtis? So that's
I'll
Loft Manager Richard's question.
So Trey, if you are watching, LMR would like to know why you named your participant Curtis. Scott says, Ryan, you'd wear out the exercise yard at the old Don Jail with your pacing, right? I'm telling you. I don't know what's better, if just looking at the loft with nothing or watching him pace with the buffering. I don't know what's worse.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. You know how I get, and this is how you're going to have to deal with me.
121 on the clock. Shall we prepare LMR for release number 2?
Yes, if I see birds, I'm going to yell birds. And
Okay.
that's that.
I'm going to turn on Richard's mic. Richard, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we're going to release
Hello?
group number. Yes, hello. We're going to release the Green Giants at 124.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh,
Hello?
yes. Go ahead,
Hello?
Richard. Yep, if you could
Yeah,
just please
okay.
set up the camera. We're getting ready for the next release. We can hear you.
Okay. It's good. The guy's still going around this track. It's got to be maybe a mile round track. And that horse is behind there starting to soap up pretty good.
He's training. Is it a race? Obviously, it's a racehorse. They pull carts or something. Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's a sulky racehorse. He's training it behind the pickup truck.
Is he going again?
Dragging
Do you
it
see
behind
it?
or whatever you want to call it. Oh,
Let's see. Let's go. Let's go back to
yeah,
Richard
ever
here.
since I told you he's coming around. He's probably, I don't know, on his maybe 6th, 7th time around.
Oh wow.
It's got to be a mile round track, I guess.
Neat. 122 on the clock.
Okay, so can you see it there?
We can see it. Yes, we can.
Okay, yeah. What birds are we letting out?
We are going to let out the Green Giants, the green team, in 2 minutes.
All right. Give me about 5 seconds to get to the
Not yet.
Yeah, we're at 123 now on the clock. Ken Lavoie's in the house. He says, just got home from a 20-kilometer training toss. How'd you do, Ken? Okay, Richard, I think you can head on over there and approach the transporter. We should be about 30 seconds away from 124. It's a green short day today.
He's going to stay in that for a while now. I think Big Nance, she was spinning the 1s and 2s and put them into the old recycle bin. She hid them in the box with the oodles and the noodles.
124. Go, Ricky, go. Not sure what he's waiting for. There we go.
Oh, we got either, is that an old bird or a young bird?
Oh, I think we got one in there that maybe didn't want to come out. A little bit of coaxing. Come on. Not sure if he's trying to get one out or what the heck he's doing, but.
Okay, so Richard's got an old bird back. He's got one old bird back.
There we go. Got a stubborn one that didn't want to go. Well done, Richard. Tracy says green release at 124. Thank you.
Yeah, I had one that was a bit stubborn.
You see them there at all, or?
looking.
He's looking.
Oh, they just went up, made a turn, and head straight for home.
Good
Just like
job.
the other group.
We're still waiting for
Oh.
group number 1. Ryan says that one of your old birds has arrived.
That's good.
Pencil pied cock is here. Pencil pied cock.
So there we go. Great job. Okay, Richard, if you want to plug your phone back in, and we will check back with you in about 20 minutes for the next release.
All right. I
Thank
got
you.
low battery here.
Well, plug it in, please. Oops, sorry,
Oh.
You
Ryan.
may have to turn the truck on. You may have to turn the truck on, Ricky. Turn the truck on, Ricky. It's fuel. It's okay.
What
I'm gonna
does
put
that
you on
mean?
mute.
Fuel?
Just plug the
Yeah. Okay.
phone
Thank
in.
you.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
you in a bit. Well done. Neil says Ryan should get a Fitbit watch to count his steps on training tosses and races. Could be more mileage than the birds for flying, 150%. Ken says stopped, got bread, and they beat me back. Well done, Ken Lavoie. As we wait, 1:26 on the clock. Put your guesses in for the Green Giants, released at 1:24.
155.
1:55. I'm going to say 1:58. Oh, I think I said 1:27 for the yellow, and we're at 1:27 right now.
Yeah, I said 124. So I'm out.
As we wait.
You know what's so silly, Leah? I look up here and I'm in a nest of trees, right?
Hmm.
It's like I'm backwards. We got to take all these trees down so I can just see.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think the Shitapillars are doing a pretty good job of that.
Yeah, well, they work on this tree, which was great, but they got all this wall of trees here. They've done nothing to them, but they attacked the beautiful little Christmas tree.
Dave Tracy says 203, Jay-Z 149. Neil says, or he could dribble the soccer ball alongside the landing board. He could do that. Maybe a little halftime show. Mo says 147. Nice to see you on, Mo. Ryan's got the droppers ready.
Oh, come on.
So put you on hold for a second.
All right.
Not hold, you know. I'm going to go on mute. Go ahead.
Yeah, no problem. As we sit and as we wait, we don't know how they will do today. Nobody knows, and that's what makes this so much fun. But the aloft flew well this morning. They're responding good to the feed. They seem to have broke well. Now we're going to see if they have the stuff between their ears to go that little bit further. The old cock's here, so that's a good sign. Wait, I think I see birds. I don't know. No, maybe not. I thought I did. I thought I did.
So we're going to leave the clocking up like this on the right-hand screen today and see if this works better for everybody to be able to see when the birds come in as opposed to putting it at the bottom of the screen. So I know some of you are having problems turning the closed captioning off. Which, by the way, if you want to shut the closed captioning off and you're on Facebook, there are 3 little dots on the top right-hand corner of the screen. Click on those dots. There's going to be a drop-down menu, and it gives you the option to turn closed captioning on or off. You want to turn them off. Turn it off. But let me know, everybody, if this screen works for you, if you're able to clearly see that first pigeon that clocked, which didn't go on the trainer, but want to make sure you guys are able to see who it is and what place they clocked in. Hopefully that works for you all. Owen says, I let my pigeons go for a loft fly. They're down now. They're grazing in the barnyard now. That's their daily routine.
Yeah.
Ken says, Zeus will have problems jumping into drops. Jumping into drops.
Well, what do you want me to do, Ken? You want to pull him out now? That's the question. You know what? You want me to send him with a broken leg? That's the question. The question
No.
is, he made his bed. He made his bed. He didn't keep his head up. And now he has to start in the game where he's going to start. Are we going to give him a few shorter tosses? Yeah, we're going to give him a few shorter ones. He will catch up. If he has it in him, he will catch up. He will play. That's up to him, though. Not up to me. It's going to be up to him.
Yeah. We don't send birds on trainers that are injured until they're ready to go on the trainer.
That's
And
right.
yes, we will make accommodations for the pigeons and we will send him on some shorter tosses before he gets back in with the group. But we don't send injured pigeons on training tosses.
Oh, and I can't force him, right? He's still hobbling along. He's doing the Terry Fox hurdle. He's not doing. He's not there yet. He's not up on the perches. He's not back to where he was. So I can't work him yet.
And honestly, don't fret about it. Last year, as we keep saying, Terry, a D-tree pigeon, also the same thing, injured herself very early on in the game and ended up completing all 9 races. Is in the loft now, is going to be participating in the Pioneer Old Bird, was purchased by Henry at auction. I believe Henry bred out of it, so no worries. Don't worry. We got you. We got you, Ken. And we got Zeus.
Yeah.
Michael Peevler, nice to see you
Yep.
on YouTube. Hey, Michael, where's Steven been? I haven't seen him on YouTube for a while.
You offended him, Leah.
If I did offend Steven, I'm sorry. I liked him. He's a nice guy.
Man, this is very stressful today.
1:33 on the clock. So they've been almost a half hour now.
Oh yeah, they're having fun, aren't they? Poor Ricky.
Yeah, here at the Pioneer, we first and foremost, we always do what's in the best interest of the pigeon. First and foremost. We never put them out, risk, if they're not in good health or they're not just to send them out just to appease the breeder, that doesn't happen.
Nope, doesn't happen. Hey, remember last year tumors from? Remember the bird with all the tumors?
I do remember tumor, yeah. Well, we had quite a mixed
Remember?
bag last year. We had like one bird got shot. We had a couple with broken legs. We had a couple with broken wings. We had a few with some tumors. It was quite a bunch last year. But hey, they did great, right? We finished the season with, I don't know what, 60, 70 out of 125?
Yeah.
As we wait, 30 minutes on the wing for the Yellow Jackets. Now, if they are in top form or in graduation form, how long should a 15-kilometer trainer take, approximately?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
10 minutes.
But guys, don't stress, because on day one, when they went their 5 kilometers, which should have taken them 4 or 5 minutes, it took some of them 20, 25 minutes. So this isn't, anything weird, I don't think. Is it, Ryan?
Oh, you never know. They hook up with other. Oh man, they hook up with other guys. There goes your birds. If they don't have it in between their ears. I got a pigeon here looking on the board like something could be here. Who knows? We're gonna wait and see. They'll come. The old cock come. They'll come. They're just going for what we call a little play, a little fun time.
Michael says he doesn't know where Steven went. Steven, where are you? 18 people on YouTube, 20 people on Facebook. Thanks, guys, for watching on this Canada Day afternoon.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking about for the Fugari show, because they're going to give away, the sexiest Pigeon Man of the year. What do you think? Like, what do you think of this look?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to go for it. Hey, Leah, I got to do something. I got to win it. Last year, I just made the top 50, eh?
Speaking of, I was just thinking about junior activation. I believe there's about 25 juniors-ish left to activate. I'm going to throw up all their photos, everybody who's available sometime today, depending on how late this training goes, or tomorrow. I will throw up on Facebook all 25 juniors that are still available to be upgraded into the main race series. I think Jay-Z's claimed 2 now.
Yeah. Our next group will go up at 144.
144, okay, 136 on the clock, so I will be mindful to keep an eye on the time.
Is he okay there?
Who?
LM. Oh, you can't hear it.
No,
Never mind.
you can hear him?
The
I
guests
can't.
can't. I can. God, you don't hear what he's doing?
I muted him. How
Oh,
can you hear?
birds!
Birds?
Birds! They come out of the south. Oh, land on the board.
Speaking of Junies, first one in the clock, Solani Flash Jr. available for activation, folks.
Come on in, guys. Let's go. Remember, the fastest team today will earn a point.
Oh, okay.
And a reminder to keep the clock checked for 144 or the trailer.
Yep, it's 139 on the clock. Thank you, Tracy. First yellow clocked at 137. Oh God, now we have to do math again. So that's what, 33 minutes for the yellow? I think. Yes, released at 104, arrival 137. 33 minutes for the yellow jackets.
Nice to see Hotshot Riley making it back. He had a oops-a-daisy, and I told you I think that's a good pigeon. So they're all in. That group's in. How many have we clocked?
38.
So that's probably pretty close to the whole group.
I don't know if that drinker cam stalled or they're not taking a drink or what's going on.
No, they're not drinking.
They're not drinking. Okay.
They came right out of the south. Thankfully, Troy Boy was watching. Good job, Troy. but
They
Troy
trapped
does.
well. They trapped quickly.
Ah, not bad. We're getting
Yeah.
better. We're getting better. We're working on her, Leah. This is all a big work in progress. Look at our cameras today. They're on fire.
Yeah, now that you jinxed it.
Hey, fun fact, right? Fun fact. I told you Richard beat us with that checker pied cock, right? Or the blue pied cock.
hmm
All the young birds came in. He just went in now. Pioneer won. Ah,
No customers on the drinker.
oh, there's none. Then she stalled. She crapped out. Sorry about that. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna see if I can fix her.
Maybe if you walk in front of it, I can tell if it's paused or just there's no customers. Troy says, who
No.
is watching, he is a spectator at the loft, the Pioneer Village today. He says the pigeons are looking very well, except for two who took their own time to trap. So don't take it from us. Take it from Troy. He's there in the audience watching. 141 on the clock. I'm going to get Richard on the line and get ready for release number 3. Richard, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, we're going to release the, who's next? Red or blue? Let me see who's next. We're going to release the Red Wings at 144. It's 142 right now.
All right. You hear me there now?
Yeah, we hear you perfect.
Come on.
We got the fellow with the horse going around here again. What do we
Ryan,
got left here? A minute?
I have you on mute, Ryan, okay? We're at 143, so we have a minute left.
You want to go at 144, right? Yeah.
If possible.
What do you see here now?
I see the transporter.
You can still see it. All right.
Yep. Okay, so you might as well.
How many?
Sorry, is he coming by with the horse again?
He's going to be coming by. How many seconds do we have?
It's 143 now, so literally like 30 seconds. If you want to wait, we can wait. That's fine.
I better wait. Better wait for him to come by. He's probably just about 30 seconds away, and I don't want to spook this horse, right?
Okay, yeah, we'll wait then.
We're just getting a beautiful sky, but we're getting some spitting, a little bit of spit and rain.
Oh boy. Maybe it's just like a little sun shower.
Yeah. So out of those old birds that were with the young ones, how many came? Only one?
Ryan, can you want to answer Richard there?
Hello? Can you hear
I'm
me?
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you, but your screen's not on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this charger to pick up. I don't know why the charger's not picking up.
Okay, so the
It's
horse is going
unplugged.
by now. Do you want me to let him go?
Yep, go ahead.
All right. I'm going to walk over and let him go. Here you go.
Okay.
You can see it. Good.
Yep. Red Wings release. We're going to call it 145 by the time he gets over there and lets them out. There we go. Richard will take the camera up in the sky, see if we can have a look at them. Ryan, you're on mute, just an FYI, so we can't hear you. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Okay, so there they are.
You see them?
You see them?
Uh, Anybody see them?
They're heading.
Let's see.
They went south and now they're heading west. There they are.
Uh, uh, where?
Right. That's it. They just
Oh,
went a little bit west and they just hooked a left turn and heading straight south.
all right. Well done. Red Wings release at 1:45. We will check back with you, Richard, in about 20 minutes or so when we release the final group. Good job. And we'll go back to Ryan.
Good.
Back to you, Ryan.
Hey, I'm just adjusting my camera, Leah. I think, you know what? Silly me. I had the charger extension cord. I did not have it plugged in. So I've got her plugged now, so she's running.
Okay.
So let's just hope she goes good. Maybe that's why it was buffering. I don't know. Troy has
Maybe.
just asked me a question, and I'm just
Sure.
going to walk up because some.
Sure. And then I have a
Yeah.
question over on YouTube.
What was you? No, it's all right, Troy. What's the question? How what? How long did they take? The first group? They were up at 1. Birds!
Birds. Now, clearly, Glenn Thornley jump was in the first group. So the first bird to clock from the Green Giants will be number 39. Let's see who was 39. 39, Momo Beware, Morgan Riley Jr., another junior. Where's the time on that one? 13:47. Glenn says, I think Jump had the Jets on. I think so too. So let's do the math here. The Green Giants were released at 1:24. Arrival time is 13:47. Sorry, I need a calculator because I can't think that quickly right now. 23 minutes. Owen, yes, you just see rank number 70, Owen's Loft, Old Yeller. He has arrived. I'm just going to put Ryan on mute for a second. Twin Red Dragons Brewery. Hello. He says, hello, Leah. Azure the boss here. Well, depends. Can you tell us what software you use to show? Can't wait until the eye and pedigree shows. We use Switcher Studio to do all of our broadcasting. ABC Loft says, what time the first bird came in from the first group? The Yellow Jackets first bird arrived at 1:37. So 33 minutes on the wing. The Green Giants were released at 1:24. We had our first bird clock at 1:27, I think. No, at 13:47, 23 minutes, I think. If I did the math right. Did I do the math right? Somebody help me. Comb Van Zoren asks, how is Hellraiser?
Getting better. He was out today, started to move. I see him moving around, no more limp in the wing. He is going to be starting to train with Zeus. So Zeus and him will work together until they catch up a bit.
Yes, thank you, Tracy. First green giant clocked at 147, release at 124. That is 23 minutes. Man, they shaved off 10 minutes from the yellow guys.
Fun fact, Curtis is not back unless I put him in the wrong crate.
Well, which is entirely possible.
Yeah, and I had a customer ordering a Benzin clock when I was loading, so I could have done that, guys. So don't panic. Let's not panic.
Have you guys put your guesses in for the Red Wings? 145 was the release. Let me check in the comments here. Anybody? 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 Jason Mihalik says
140.
that they should be arriving at 2:15.
215. Yeah, I think 205.
I'll go with 2:11.
211. Oh, look at their Sleeping Beauty.
Twin Red Dragons Brewery. I can't say that word. I can't say it. Brewery. Where are you guys located? And do you sell, like, what do you call them, Ryan, that we have at the clubhouse? Kegs? Tap?
Eggs.
Yeah,
Eggs.
keg. Let us know. Are you in the Ontario area? Because maybe we'll have some at the clubhouse.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I've seen him on multiple times. Maybe he wants to be a sponsor of the show and the auction site. Hey, we'll talk about it. You give us the glasses and the beer. I'll promote the hell out of it, and I'll even drink it.
Absolutely. LMR loves a good beer. Owen Cleveley guesses 210. Dave Tracy 207. Karloff's 212. Oh, Tony, Guru in first. They're in this group.
Ooh, Leah, how did old what's his name do for you
No,
on
Nimbus.
the last group?
I saw Nimbus on the screen briefly, so I think he made it. I think
He did,
Karen's
man.
on the
He was
blue
one of the
team.
last ones. Karen's on the blue, and I think the blues is at the end.
Yep, blue is at the end.
All right, I am going to put the next group into their section.
You know, I would say take the camera in there, but it's working so well right now that we just don't want to jinx it because you just never know.
Yeah, I'm not messing with it, and I'm charging it. Come on, let's go, Pops. Come on, let's go. Get down to the
Owen,
end.
he placed 70th. You can check the clocking link. I've put it in the comments. You just have to click on the link, and then you can see what place our Old Yeller came in.
Come on, let's go. Look out, please. Look out. Get going. Get going. Come on. Come on, go, 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 go. Bup, 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 bup. Come on, bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. There you go. Wait, one couple more here to move, and I'll be back out. Come on.
So Troy,
Yeah,
who
you
is
know
in
who
the
else is back?
audience, live in the audience, he watched that group arrive. Troy, what did you think of the Green Giants trapping compared to the Yellow Jackets? Let us know in the comments because Troy's there watching, getting ready for some cornhole. What do you think, Ryan? Who did better, yellow or the green for trapping?
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow was superior today.
But the green were faster.
Oh, you know what they say, Leah? A win is a win is a win is a win. You know what? There's so many ways to do it. Green is in the lead. How come is it every year the green seem to dominate?
Yeah,
I
they
think
do,
the
and
reds are
and
going to be
they're
the
and they're
slowest.
always the last group to arrive, right? Because it's section number 4, and we fill them up like we fill up the first section first, and the second and the third. So the green section is always the last section to fill up, the last group of arrivals, and they do quite well, don't they?
That they do. I had one going to Ricky's loft. I knew he was going to go over there when I started seeing him come, but I'm going to watch on the blue team because the blue team, the blues at the end, so I got to watch at Ricky's loft.
For those of you who have just tuned
I
in
guess
and
I'm.
joined us, what are we doing? We are doing training flight number 4, our first 15-kilometer trainer. Birds are being released in teams, 20 minutes apart. We are waiting now for the Red Wings to arrive. They were released at 1:45. What time do you want to let the Blue Devils out, Ryan?
2:05.
2:05. All right. You see the Benzing live clocking screen on your right-hand side. We did have a loft cam, but it seems to be black, and we're not going to worry about it right now because everything's working.
So how long, Leah, did the first team take?
First team, the Yellow Jackets took 33 minutes. The Green Giants took 23 minutes. Let's see the Red Wings. My guess was 2:11. It's 1:58 on the clock now. So Twin Red Dragon says, we are a group of blocks and make our own beer and wine in the UK. Ah, gotcha. Interesting.
Oh, hey, you know what? Send us up some glasses and we'll use them in the bar. We'll tell everyone it's your beer.
Tracy says Old Yeller was about 33rd in his group. Thank you, Tracy. Speaking of brewing, Elamar and Ryan have decided to do their own brewing and haven't blown up the house yet, which is great.
Oh, we got our first batch of Ricky Live vodka. Then we're going to have the Ricky Live rum and the, oh boy, get out of the way, it's Ricky on whiskey.
Oh boy, danger.
Yeah. But nobody's noticed what I've added to today's trapping, eh? Nobody's noticed it. No, not one person has mentioned it, eh?
What have you added?
The cover of the board.
Well, we can't really see.
Right here, the cover.
Oh yeah, you did too. So the last 3 trainers, we had it off. Today, back on. Did you want to put the camera on the landing board, or do you want to just leave it for this one?
I can put it on the landing board for this one.
I mean, now that I've said that, it's probably gonna crap out, but fingers crossed.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have to cross your fingers. You just gotta dot your I's and cross your T's and apostrophe your X's. So these next 2 groups are going to be up close and personal, okay? And this is for Twin breweries, guys. If you're in the UK, I recommend you drive some old Twin breweries right into your system. You're going to feel good. You're going to look good, and remember, they're going to look great by the end of the night.
make sure.
And if
Oh,
people are wondering why does that landing board look so damn clean, we're in discussions right now with the lovely people at Palmolive. Nothing cleans your landing board like Palmolive soap. Since I've been using it in my hair, I've been noticing my hair staying in. The grays aren't as gray anymore. Puts a great shine on a car. And by the way, it's a lot cheaper than any shampoo out there. Forget Vidal Sassoon. Forget Head and Shoulders. Palmolive. Take a look at the girl on the bottle. Look at her hair. Says it all right there. Go with Palmolive. $205 we're going out, Leah. $205.
okay. So for these next two arrivals, I'm going to put the what do you call it? The ticker, the clocking list on the bottom, just so we can see that landing board a bit better.
All right. Now Troy is pacing because right now Troy's got the two deadly weapons, Bentley and Porsche. Now he's got one for luxury with speed and grace. That's the Bentley. Then he's just got flat out racing machine is in Porsche. He was third at the Hearst. He's here. He's ready to play cornhole, and his birds are up in the air. And I can see he's chomping at the bit.
Oh
All of the
yeah,
birds coming out of the south.
Nimbus clocked 71st. Owen, if you're on, you see there, 70th. Old Yeller.
I'm just gonna pour myself a what's that beer, Leah? I'm supposed to be drinking again?
Twin Red Dragons.
Twin Red Dragon Brewery. I'm drinking one of their beers right now. I wonder if they make bitters, or maybe nobody drinks that anymore. But that's
Bitters.
something you really want to try. Try a bitters, Leah. When you
I've
go to the
never.
UK, when I take you there to visit the Queen Mum,
Yeah. You
you
think
know,
she drinks bitters?
everybody over there drinks bitters. It is
You-
14:02. Wait, oh, we got some birds, but I think these are old birds or young. I don't know. I think these are all old birds. Ricky's old birds are here. That were up
Okay,
with the red
so
team. So,
it's 2:03 on the clock. Do you want me to tell that, or we're waiting, or what do you want to do here?
yep. Get Ricky's birds up at 2:05, like we said. Switch
Okay.
over to there, Lee. I'll yell birds if there's birds.
Okay. Richard, we're going to go back to you for the final release.
All right, 205.
There he is, live on location. We want to thank the internet gods for behaving today. My nerves really appreciate it. Ooh, looks a bit dark there.
Yeah, we got a little
Osprey.
bit of spitting rain here. So the red team has arrived.
We're still waiting on the red team, but Ryan would like the blues released at 2:05. It's 2:04 now.
Okay. He said some old birds arrived on the red team.
Yep,
That
your
were up
old
in the red.
birds have arrived.
Yeah. And what do we got left here? A minute?
You can go now.
All right. Can you see that all right?
Yep, good enough.
Good. All right.
Final group, the Blue Devils, 2:05. Good luck, guys and girls. And they're off. Go, Karen, go.
rain here.
You got rain?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got some spitting rain here.
that's what we have here.
Can you see them anywhere, Richard?
No, they just took right off. A little bit of rain's good for them. It'll kind of cool them down a bit. Oh,
Oh, there we
they're
go.
gone.
And they're gone. Good job, Richard. You can leave the room now and head home. Great job today.
Okay, thank you.
Back to you, Ryan.
We sit, we wait, we wait, we sit, and we sit and we wait. Always fun. Oh, Leah, hold on. I made a wrong. I was thinking because Curtis was brought in so late. Curtis is on the blue team.
Oh, yeah. Curtis is on the blue team.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Trey. We're going to get it right. Now that we made him worry. Like, where did he go? He was
Is
just
Trey
released.
on?
I'm not sure if he's on. Trey, if you're on, let us know in the comments. Glenn
No
is
birds
taking
yet.
a
Here I go.
poll how long it's going to take LMR to get back to the Pioneer Village. Glenn says 240.
I hate Glenn. Glenn, I hope when you go out, you trip over the hurdle and knock out your front teeth. You know
He's-
what? Don't mess with me, Glenn, because I got Troy here. Troy will knock the shit out of you. Remember what happened in Glasgow in '69? Troy's gonna make this shit up. Don't worry.
We're kidding.
He's not leaving the room, Leah. It's okay, but he's doing good. He's doing things that we've never seen him do. I can hear the dinger dinging.
Maybe I can remove him. Hold on, let me try. There.
He's getting removed.
I just
He's
removed him,
getting
so.
removed. You know what? When he comes home, I'm pouring him a triple shot. They're birds. No, triple shot of vodka. Why? He kept her all together, even when the battery went to shit. Ricky kept her going. This is what this is about. He's still coughing. I think he needs a defibrillator.
2:07 on the clock. My guess was 2:11, so let's see. 2:08 now.
Mine was 205. From this point on, Leah, I'm always saying the Reds are going to be the slowest. There's something about the Red team. Now, some people say the problem with the Red team is they don't have the Carlos Textera birds. The Carlos Textera birds are on the Green team because he traded.
As we wait. I think we're at about 23 minutes now for the Red Wings. So the Green Giants are going to be in the lead.
Miss Leah, you just hold on. As long as we got Karen and Karen and Curtis together, we're all right. Oh, FY and an I, Leah, FY and an I. Our buddy Closey there, you know Closey,
hmm
Big Close.
hmm
He wanted to let you know that Karen is a cockbird. Now, I
Yeah,
have been to the bar numerous times and met a lot of Karens that are men.
yeah, it is what it is. That's fine. Nowadays, you can be, like I said, a cock, a hen, a boy, a girl, a unicorn, a lawn gnome. You can be whatever you want to be nowadays, so I'm fine if Karen's a cock.
What I've done, for people wondering, there's no birds in the hallway. I let them come in. I let them have their drink. I give them one shot of candy mix. Give them a minute or two, to clean that all up. And then I herd them into a section, an empty section. And that's to
No,
keep the floor
yeah.
nice and clean.
We would show you, but we don't want to mess up the camera, so we'll wait till the end, and then Ryan will take you in the loft.
That I will. Ricky, Leah, you know how good, you know what? We're going to give Ricky a round of applause. He's putting his tinker on. He's making us safe driving. He's not putting any radio on.
Oh, you can still
Only
hear
thing
him.
he didn't learn is how to disconnect.
Can
Oh,
you still
yeah.
hear him? I can't hear any. I removed him. I
Oh,
don't know how you
yeah.
can hear him. That's bizarre. Like I
Switcher's
ended
one of
his
those things.
feed.
Red Dragon Brewery. Yeah, well, I can't wait for Red Dragon Brewery to start using Switcher, and they're going to love it too.
It's Twin Red Dragons Brewery. That's a tough name.
Whoa. You know what, Lee? I forgot to use the baby powder today, and I'm clamming up here.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, I gotta watch. I got Troy here. He's all jazzed up on cornhole, and I'm a little nervous because he's resting and I'm at work. Yes, I'm playing with pigeons, but I'm working.
As we wait. 211.
211.
Come on,
Sorry
Reds.
that you just see the board.
Maybe you should get some like finger puppets. You could do a little puppet show on the board while we wait. Not so much?
You know what? We should have for each graduation, Leah. We should have a graduation drink that we want everybody to try.
Like a cocktail,
Oh,
a theme cocktail.
a themed cocktail. That's right. Like, okay, the first race, we just how's it going? The first race we just drove in vodka and Diet Pepsi. On the next race, maybe I'm gonna make something. Wait, we got some old birds here. Some old birds just came.
Is
Somebody
Dad back?
somebody's at the store.
Oh,
No, somebody's at the store.
get Troy in there to help. Make yourself useful, Troy. I'm kidding.
So here's two yellows. Two yellows that took their lollygagging time. All learning, all the inches and all the learning. Come on, wake up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise that up. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
Just come.
100%. It's too low.
Yeah, I think it's a bit low, and that's okay. I think you know what? I just watch them. Like I've watched them trapping. You know how you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
just look at the bird and I go, I can raise it with just adding the screws up. Maybe
yeah,
I raise it up 3 inches.
yeah. I vote to put it up a bit, 3 or 4
Okay.
inches higher.
All right. All right. So we're gonna take
Uh,
it right to about here.
okay, so the one that just trapped, JK Loft, it does say Red Wings. So I'm not 100% sure if
Okay. Here was the problem. It was a replacement bird. It's McQueen. It was a replacement bird, and we put him in whatever section he was supposed to be in. So we have to get that changed. But we got
is
some
he,
birds here now. These are Ricky's birds. Oh, hold on. This is the Kuna Matata. This is one of the. Hold on. I don't know if this is a blue. Maybe this is Pimmy's. Got one
I,
bird.
I don't think it would be a blue, Ryan. They were released at 205.
Maybe it's
No,
a red.
yeah, 205. Where's Rusty?
Listen, I'm leaving Rusty for the next group. You just don't. Leah, Lane, stay.
Gotcha.
I think that's a green on the board up on the roof.
$2:15 now on the clock. Half hour on the wing for the Red Wings so far.
You're going to have to wait till Richard comes. He's going to be about 10 minutes. Hey, if you want to sit down, sit down. That's Troy. You got to watch. He's the cornhole champion. Now I want to just fix this right up. Oh, go away. Oh, Leah, FYI, the subdivision around our house, somebody called and a pigeon was found. One of our droppers went over into Reeser Place.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I came right over like, hey, is this your pigeon? I'm like, yeah, I was missing that one. She went hooking, eh? Again, another hook. Telling you, Leah, these Red Wings are slower than molasses.
I have to ask Tony and Rita, how are you guys feeling, guys? How are you feeling? You have your paper bags you're blowing into? As we wait for Guru and First and the rest of the Red Wings. Rita says not good. Breathe. Woosah. Breathe.
What's that thing they do for pregnant women?
Like labor.
Come on, Tony. Breathe. You know what, Tony? You know what the problem was today? You didn't train. You see?
Tony says they must be gone for a ramble. That's right.
There, see? Now you're talking like a pigeon man. You just make up any excuse there is.
As long as it sounds good, there's going to be somebody who's going to believe it.
Will the Blues beat the Reds? That's the question on everyone's mind.
Well, I think the Reds are the slowest at this point. 2:18 on the clock. Oh, they're tied right now with the Yellows. 33 minutes
Oh,
on the wing.
wow, look at those greenies. Those greenies just crushed her. Points awarded.
Did you just throw that dropper for no reason, or was he hanging around?
No. We got another greenie. Here's a greenie. Here comes a greenie in. Look.
Who's that? Let's see who it is.
Nice
Wayne
It's Calgary boys.
Bodine Stormy.
Once LMR's here, the store's rolling. We got now we got 15 people waiting at the store. This is like Walmart. Instead of keeping them out, I bring them into the backyard. Troy razzle dazzles them. Sorry, my friend. You just be patient. He's not far. What do you need? All right. He's literally 5 minutes away. You want some vodka? Okay. Always offer our guests the hard stuff.
Maybe he'd like to go look at the kittens for a while. Troy says the weather was good today for training. I think so. Out of the whole week, today's, I mean, at least it's not 35 degrees out with the humidity.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I kind of miss that though.
You do?
I miss that burn. You know that burn. You know, it's just like when you just listen. A lot of the time, the heat is the best. This today here, this gets the pigeons into trouble. They got tailwinds. It's warm, but it's tailwinds. Nah, not the same. I just wanted a little more heat today, but overall, the thing that happened that's most important, we've got yellows and we've got greens. So this means there's no excuse for the color of red or blue.
What kind of day do you like to fly in, Ryan? Headwind, tailwind, shoulder wind? What's your favorite?
I think a nice headwind is good. I mean, a headwind makes, if you win in a headwind, and I'm not saying if you're on the short end or you're in the long end or you're in the middle end, a headwind tells you how you're preparing your birds, right? So if you're in the middle of the course, I could say, like where we are here, we're maybe middle to the back of the course, right? Middle to the end. Like we have good birds and we get beat by guys on the short end, but I'm real close and I feel good. I feel like I prepped them the right way. Tailwinds is tailwinds. You got to know how to feed them so they don't overshoot. They trap good. It's just deadly.
What about our audience? What is your ideal race day? Headwind, tailwind, shoulder wind? What do you guys like?
No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. This red team, boy, oh boy.
We are 36 minutes on the wing for the Red Wings.
I bet you the Blues are going to beat the Reds.
Troy says that he went training this morning at 7:45. They were out of the basket. What distance are you at now, Troy? Glenn says no wind. Brian says my ideal race day would be winning. True enough. True enough.
What nobody realizes is the day in Glasgow when Glenn won the Olympics, there was extreme headwinds. So as he jumped those hurdles, those guys were falling over the hurdles, but Glenn was clearing them like a deer. It was the headwinds that saved Glenn. I didn't want to say nothing, Glenn, but you remember, I seen the clip. Your hair was blowing. You kind of looked like Guy Lafleur.
Speaking of our friend Klaus Petzold, he is watching and he says he likes a 20 to 30 kilometer headwind.
Oh, shit. Well, I hope you get your wish this weekend, Klaus. That'll show you the quality.
The Icorns say headwind equal for everyone.
Headwinds equal for everyone, yes. I will say Frank has been flying excellent pigeons again this season.
Has he been doing well in the Old Birds? Yeah.
Oh, they can't beat him. They can't touch him. They call him
Awesome.
now at the club. They call him now at the club. They call him Daddy Frank.
Good job, Frank.
Yeah.
And when I first met Frank, I didn't even realize he was really into racing pigeons. And now look at him. He's like a racing phenom.
Yeah. This hen from Tricky Rick there, Henry Radar, she's crazy. She's in love with this cockbird that's outside. She doesn't want to come in. Come on, Ricky. Where are you, boy?
Is it an old bird?
No, Tricky Rick, the white.
No. I know Henry's bird, but who's she in love with? One of Dad's? One of Richard's birds?
No, the cock that lives here, but he goes out and he's just nuts.
Tracy says maybe the red team decided to go fishing instead. It is possible. Close
Well, we
says
know
that
what.
is what I am looking for. Quality and condition come into play. Absolutely.
Good thing is, if we lose all the Red Wings today, we don't have to worry about their. Oh, they're here. But not all.
So the 83rd bird to clock will be the first Red Wing.
Here you go, Troy. Oh, I had a yellow one in there. Look at Phoenix. Phoenix doesn't even puff. The good ones never puff.
Oh, boy, that was fast. They must have, the clock was a bit behind there. Damn it. I didn't see who was the first one. Anybody? Anybody? I'm going to have to go check. Gotta check on my phone. Let's see who it was.
Come on, Diego, let's go. I'm gonna open this up for you. Just go in. Go in. I'm not messing with you. Go. Go. Thank you.
What did I say? 80 what? 80,
83rd.
83rd?
Yeah, so it'll be the 84th Dove.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, here's a single. Oh, there's the old cock. You've already
First,
clocked. Just go in, please. You're getting on my.
first Red Wing, Classic
Go
Flight
ahead.
Lofts, Rachel 2. Second, Island Paradise Loft, Big Joe Mufferaw. Third, Empire Loft, Porsche. Well done.
Hold on. Troy, you were third today. See? You're always on the money, Troy. Leah, do you want to put me on mute? Maybe I can help this guy. I guess Dad had to pull over and go to the bathroom or something.
Yep, I will put you on mute. Tony says the prodigal son is home. Are they both home, Tony? I didn't check. Guru and first, or just Guru? So the first Red Wing to clock was at 2:25, making it 40 minutes for the Red Wings on the wing. Next up, we wait for the Blue Devils, released at 2:05. It is now 2:28 on the clock. That's 23 minutes now, I believe.
+8.
Ryan's just working with a customer, so we will wait until he is finished. Put your guesses in for the Blue Devils. 2:05 release. I'm going to say 2:37. Go, Karen, go. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments while we wait for Ryan.
Sorry.
Oh, looks like we got some more.
To me, eh? Oh, birds! Oh, the
Blue?
blues. They're
Blue?
like the greens.
By the shadows, looks like we got a big group.
There you are, Curtis. You're there. Come on, Pops. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Get in.
First blue to clock, Franco Basiglia, Rich Bitch. Second, Michael Pimentel, Mystic Guide. Third, Cam Van Trova, Badonkadonk. Curtis does it again. Well done, Curtis. You see Karen? Pimmy's on the line. Nice to see you on, Michael. Third in the clock from your team. Well done. Oh, and there's Rusty putting on a show.
Fun fact, Curtis beat his brother in the loft. The yearling from, remember the mealy pied cock from last year? He beat him in the loft. Points for the good guys.
Thank you, Tracy. Yes, first blue double clocked at 2:30. So they are 25 minutes on the wing. Today's team challenge winner, the Green Giants. Time to beat tomorrow, 23 minutes.
We're down some birds, though. We're down some dummios. That's what we like to see. We like to cut it down, cut the tree down.
Glenn says, Karen must be with Come to My Loft. Don't worry, Glenn. Don't worry. They will come.
Well, the red group broke up. We know that. They went for a party.
There you go, Tony. First junior clocked at 159 position. So you have both of them back. Have you seen Karen, Ryan?
Have I seen Karen? I don't know. Let me go look. Karen, where? Oh my God, Ryan, I've been on the show this whole time and I've been holding back. But now it's on. Jumping the birds like this, it's ridiculous. All the other races, they just take them and they just do gentle things. You, all over the place. And yeah, Karen is back. Leah, maybe if you just took the time to use the benzing live, you would see there's not a problem.
James Timothy Walters, nice to see you on. He says, go, Green Giants, go. Tony says, I thought he was gone. Tony, you got to have a little faith, brother. And Rita says, whew. They can now let off their Canada Day fireworks and have an enjoyable afternoon. I got to check to see when Karen came in. Let's see.
She's there. She is there.
Yeah, 137. Good job, Karen.
159. Is that how many we got in the clock?
159 right now.
Yeah, there's Karloff. He's there. He's there. This bird already came in and came out through the door. We're how many did we take training today, Leah? 170.
175.
Okay, so we're down. What about 20?
Around, yeah, 17-ish, I
Good.
guess.
We're down 17. 17 can't put it together. We just keep turning the screws now.
16.
16 birds. No excuses.
Never trust my mathematical skills unless I have a calculator. They're horrendous.
What's the time now?
It is 2:34.
All right, I'm going to feed at 3, Leah. Give them a little bit of time for these latecomers to come.
Okay.
And
So you're going to
if
feed
we
on
want,
your own, or
yeah,
like
I'll feed them
you're
my
going
own.
to go on Facebook Live but not with the switcher, or do you want to stay on, or I'm not sure how the camera's going to act.
Yeah, I don't know how much juice the camera has. I'm not 155% sure. I'm just looking at this for tomorrow. I'm going to go to here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so
Better.
too.
Perfect. That
I
was
think
nice.
I
That was
think
nice.
then maybe you just won't get the hesitation
You're
so
going?
much because they have to duck or whatever.
Right. Yeah. A little bit more quicker to come in, and that's better. That's fine. Always working out the kinks, so that's what we like to see. I'm going to go over to Tricky Rick's loft just to make sure nothing's going down over there.
Michael asks, when is graduation day for 15 kilometers? Well, we're only on day one, so I don't know, Ryan. What do you think? Tomorrow's
Oh, yeah.
Friday, maybe.
As they as they say, they got to get a hell of a lot quicker. I mean, you think about it. The Greens did it in 23 minutes, which is good, and they can go faster. I say when we get down to about 10 minutes, you know, pick it up.
Yeah, Ryan's
Then we
phone's
go.
just, or his mic's just cutting out a bit because he's in the Twisted Sister. But Ryan wants to see them at about 10 minutes. Once we get to them coming 10 minutes per group, then it'll be graduation day. So we got a ways to go.
Yeah, I got it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So you just got to get them coming at a better clip. I mean, that red team's close to 40 minutes. That's ridiculous. But they're going and having a fun trip, right? This isn't to knock them. This is called education. This is how you learn. You don't learn it on the first shot. I don't think anyone's picked up a book and read it the first time.
Did you want to just take the camera in the loft for a second,
Yeah,
just so everybody could see, and we'll see how it behaves?
how it looks. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. So there's some of them there. We're going to open this section up. Come on, kids. Come on, kids. Let's go outside. We're going to go out in their sections now. Hold on. Look out, please. Look out. Come on, let's go. Get outside. Get out in the hallway. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hup, hup. Come on, hot shot Riley. Let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. Yep. Yep. There we go. Go, 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 go. Come on, go. Go. Come on, badonkadonk. Let's roll.
So
There's the
far,
first
camera's
group.
working well.
I gotta walk through them now, so let's just hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on, look out. Come on, let's go out in your section. Come on, let's go. Up. Come on. Up. Let's go. Come on. Up, 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 up. Quicker we go out, the quicker I can feed you. Come on. Come on, let's go. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. There you go. There. Go, go, go. There's that one done.
Ryan, what do we have on the menu today?
We're gonna go with the sneaky mix to start. We're gonna go with some hemp seed, and then I think I'm gonna hit them with a bit of corn today. I don't know. I haven't decided. For everyone wondering, where's Zeus? Where is old Zeus? Hold on. Adjust my camera. Oh, maybe he's in the hallway. No, he's not in the hallway. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Up. Up. Get in your section, please. Go out in the hallway. Come on. Whew. Okay. Everybody's in the hallway. Maybe I will get some feed and we'll start the festivities. I gotta move the drinker.
Yeah, the camera's behaving, so it's fine.
Keep her going. No. Sometimes what you'll see, guys, is when you bump them up a little bit. Again, the real lazy ones, they ain't gonna make it. And that's just how it is. And it doesn't matter if you train them harder or slower or whatever. They just got to, it's a natural system.
Looks like Rusty's causing a fight in the hallway.
Well, Rusty's that type of guy. He's very deadly. He's just that. Oh, come on, let's go. Get out. Up. All right, let me grab my feed here.
I'm sorry, but those little droppers, they are the cutest little things ever. I love their little face.
They have a nice face. They are pretty cute.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Come on, look out, please. I want to walk in front of the door. Oh, Skipper's here. Wallace is here. You know how he is. He's on his own schedule.
Well, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
So you're on the scene now?
I'm on the scene. What's your question? It is. What's your question, though? Yeah. Perfect for blow. Yeah, what's the question, though? What's the question?
Tracy asks, what was the name of the bird that had the mohawk? Those are the droppers. We haven't named them yet. It's Rusty and the 17 dwarfs. And that's dwarf number 7.
Yeah, we got all different dwarves.
What's the
Dwarves
breed?
everywhere.
What is the breed of those, Ryan?
I like a
Satnet?
satnet. Yeah.
Satnet.
I'm gonna move here now so you can see them eating.
They're so cute. Oh, Tracy says, no, wasn't there a crested bird or something? Well, so we have no frills from Werner Vale, and it has a little bit of a ruffling on the front breast. We also had from Mikey's loft, Miss Wednesday. It had a little tuft on its head, but we unfortunately lost Miss Wednesday,
That one.
sadly.
I like the name too. It was a nice name.
Do we only have no frills left? Ones that have little
Yeah.
ruffles? Yeah, just no
Yeah.
frills.
Annie jumped the cheeseburger too.
Oh yeah, Annie had a little ruffle too. Yeah, Miss Wednesday. That's right, Tracy. Yeah, sadly, we lost Miss Wednesday early on, and she was also so cute, super cute.
There's Skipper.
Skipper's having a hell of a time.
Hey, Leah, take a look. Look there. There she is.
There's Karen.
It's amazing, Leah. Look, the camera's working.
But it's not. It's black. I don't understand. It's completely black on my
We're
end.
not sure either. We're not sure what's going on. Oh, here's another one. Oh, it's a dropper, look.
Well, thank you, Guido. A satinet is the color or pattern. The breed is old-fashioned frill.
These are Ricky's new fashion Ricky Owls, designed by loft manager Ricky. Their imperfections make them their perfections. Here's one right here. Going to get some more La Grocherie. No other birds back yet. They're really out partying, aren't they?
They sure are. I'm going to check to see the sprint pot where we're at while we are on the line, in case anybody is interested.
Yeah, a Big Bang Loft, activate all theirs as well.
How many do they have? I have to look to see how many they have before I add them to the 4. Did they start with 4? I don't know. Do they still have 4 left?
4 or 5, yeah.
So let's say 27 plus 4. 3,100-ish now in the sprint pot.
Here's a Kuna Matata.
Reminding everybody, owners have till July 5th to activate. July 6th to the 9th is public activation. Ah, interesting. Guido says a white background with colored lacing makes them satinets. A colored background with lacing makes them blondinets. That sounds like a cool band, the Blondinets.
Here's a Kuna Matata. Where did you decide to go? You were on the yellow team. Weren't you the second out or the first out? Yellow was first. He was out hooking.
We have 161 that have clocked out of 175. What are we down now?
Okay.
14? Is that 14-ish?
Something along those lines. Giving them a bit of energy mix here now.
When are we cutting off the junior activation? I forgot when we said we were doing that. I probably wrote it down somewhere.
You want to do it on the first sprint toss?
I feel like I put it somewhere. Oh, geez. We said public activation is June 28th to July 1st. So that's today is the last day to activate the junies. Maybe we should extend it? I don't know.
What does the audience think? Ooh, I only got 10% on the phone. I might have to plug it in here for a second. That's okay. Let me get back to plugging in.
For some reason, I thought it was they had until the first sprint, but apparently not. Maybe we'll make an adjustment. Maybe we'll do the first sprint. I don't know. We'll talk after, Ryan.
All right. We don't want everybody to get their underpants in a twirl. You're going to see Loft Manager Richard's birds come out for you guys watching. That's okay, Leah, if I show that?
Sure.
You're going to see him go up the ladder and he get his birds out.
And then I think we'll just close it down because people are dropping, you know?
Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's he doing with that ladder now?
Putting the water up, which I wish he wouldn't do at first. But I'm not going to yell at him today. Hey, Dad, put yours up, and then we'll put the water up in a half hour or so. Okay, put your water up now. No, it's
Rita,
okay.
Rita says, I vote for extending. Some people are slow to decide. No problem. Jay-Z says, I think the longer the better. I
15.
agree. We'll let it go. I will change the wording there on our site, and maybe we'll extend the Junie until the 9th. If that's what you guys want, I'm fine with that. I think Ryan's fine with that as well, right, Ryan?
Sure, I'm easy going. Keep her easy. Keep her going.
Twin Red says, will your droppers rear their own chicks or must you foster the egg?
Well, our droppers feed for our stock birds. They're that good. They feed like the wind.
So you use them as foster feeders or whatever for
Yeah,
your own birds.
yeah. They pump. They're so good. They sit tight on the nest. Yeah, they have a short beak, but man, they love the reindeer corn. I'll tell you that.
Well, Rita and Tony, don't wait too long because I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Jay-Z's already picked up Guru. I'm not sure. Maybe Ryan's mic has shut off. I'm not really sure. We'll wait a minute or so, and if he's not back on, I will wrap this show up. I think it was a good trainer for our first 15-kilometer trainer. Tomorrow we're going to work on these times, tighten them up a bit. Again, ooh, and I guess it cut off. All right, so what can we put on here? So you're not looking at a blank screen. We want to thank our friends at Benzing. Remind everybody, if you are looking for a Benzing clock for the young bird season, we need to have your orders in. I'm placing the order on Monday for clocks. Congratulations to the Green Giants who won a point for their team. I think I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning with the Law Fly. Have a happy Canada Day if you live in Canada. For the rest of you, have a good Thursday. I'm Leah. That was Ryan, and we're from the Pioneer Club. Thanks for flying with us.